Hello, welcome back, yogis. Today we are going to focus on breaking down the pose that's commonly referred to as super soldier. It's pretty technical, advanced pose because it really requires your hamstrings to be really open. Practicing something like the splits would be great. It requires your hips to be really open. Practicing a lot of squatting and runner's lunge, maybe a half pigeon would be great. And your shoulders really need to be open too because it involves binding. So any kind of binding pose would be a great prep for this pose as well. We're not going to go through a prep flow today. Rather, I'm actually going to break down the pose step by step so you can learn to practice it on your own at home. So for me, it's best to start in a downward facing dog. And from downward facing dog, lift one leg, I'm lifting my right leg, and step to a runner's lunge. So you can hold runner's lunge for a while and really start to get into that hip. But once you are ready to move on, ground your back heel as if you were in a short warrior one stance. Then you'll thread your right shoulder underneath the right thigh. And I take my thumb and my index and I hook it behind the back of my right heel. Then your left finger pads will come forward to the front left corner of your mat. Make sure you relax your neck so you can look at your back foot. With all of that, I'll step my back foot forward slowly, and this may be as far as you get. Maybe you start to lift up onto your back toe. Over time, when you feel balanced, you'll lift your back leg all the way up. So here you're in an open hip standing splits, which is a great place to stay. If you'd like to try for super soldier, you'll bend your top knee. You'll catch the top of your foot with your right hand, keeping your right shoulder bound. And then draw your left knee high up to the ceiling, and for an extra challenge, you can even try to look up towards your knee that you're extending. When you come out of the pose, it's step by step. Look down first, release your back foot, gently step back as you plant your palms, step your right foot back. A nice thing to do would be take a child's pose, and give yourself a couple moments pause before you move on to the other side. Enjoy your super soldier.